We got the war music ready. What up, what up? Alright, let's get the normal music playing, bro. Let's start the analysis up too. Right. Alright, so let's start with gold. So we're gonna start with the daily time frame here. We'll draw everything back up again. But this is what we broke down in the video yesterday, right? So we have this right here, we're at a daily support, right? You see that yesterday's daily candle could not close below this support, and we rejected it pretty heavy. So right now we're currently respecting it. We haven't broken the high yet of the previous daily candle, so we can't confirm that we're gonna move up yet for the day. But that's what I would anticipate. But we have a little bit of ways to go before that happens. If not, I would want to see, and it say like we decided to move down today. Price wanted to move down, right? So let me draw these in real quick. Right. So this is the wick that we need to break in order to move up. But if we could maybe flip and then on this 4-hour candle close below here, sometime around, it would have to be before 9 a.m. Then I would say that this next 4-hour candle can definitely move down. We have clean traffic moving down towards 1897. And we should be able to see a good move here today on gold if it does that. But also, I mean, in my opinion, I feel like we're looking to move up today, right? So we have this area right here. Let me see how I want to draw this in here. I had it drawn once. We tapped right into it earlier. But it would have to be like this area. Alright, and it lines up perfectly with previous 1-hour resistance as well. And then we can draw this in here like this. So if we could come and close above, I would anticipate the next candle. If it doesn't break it on the first candle that comes above here, the next one, right? If we could close above this area. We have clean traffic moving up towards 1938 here. This would be our first target. And then if we go to the 4-hour, and say we move even further, our next target would be up around here towards 1955. I'll say like right there is a good area. Right, so the current bias is bullish for gold, right? I think the buys above here would be super clean. We do have some traffic here as well that we will acknowledge. Where do I want this at? We'll say like right here at 1945. So we'll just put one of these bars up. But I like to draw my major zones up with the rectangles as well as the horizontal lines. So these are the major zones that we need to watch for today. Looks clean though. Looks clean though. So that's we're just gonna wait for that. And then for GJ, I want to see like this 4-hour candle flip. I want to see this 4-hour candle flip and then start to drive down and break this low here. This is what I want to see on GJ. Just because this previous one failed to close above, back above. We closed below. We did initially move up. Didn't make too much of a bottom wick. And then broke the high. But now it looks like we're kind of respecting it on the 1 hour, but we'll have to see if this one can close below. And then it's really ugly within here, but I think that if we could close below, we'll mark them up like this. Like if we could close below the 159, 750 area, I think we should be able to move down pretty nicely for GJ. But otherwise, we'll have to see. It'll be ugly today for GJ. I'll personally probably stay away from GJ today just because like we have the support here. We did move up, make a nice top wick, tap into previous resistance, and then start to drive down. But now we're rejecting this support, right? We've already came and hit. This would have been the daily target. We tapped in a previous support. Move back up. So we'll just have to wait and see today what happens. Really, I think like if this 4-hour candle can come down, it'll look ugly. Or it looks ugly now, but once we start seeing the New York volume, we should just drive through it, right? If we were to move down. Otherwise, you can maybe look for buys above here. Or buys if we break above 163.05. Like if a candle were to come and close above here. To maybe scalp it back up towards 800. But I'll probably just stay away from GJ. It doesn't look too good today. Yeah. Yo, good morning, Mr. Grimm. So we're gonna put buys if we close above. But I'm gonna need like a 30-minute candle in front above, right? Yo, what up, you Raj? Good seeing you, bro. How have you been? I leave him deceased. Well, I gotta answer someone on a voice message real quick. Mr. Grim said BRB. Alright, homie. What up, Nasty? Yo, you want to see the analysis, bro? So, look at how on the weekly time frame we rejected the hell out of this support, and we tapped into this previous one, starting to drive back up. Daily candle currently, I mean, we could move down a day, but we have got clean traffic here on the daily and a nice wick to fill. We did close bearish, but if we can break above this daily high, then I think we should be able to see a nice move up. It's a good thing, like, we got to consider that we are at like a 4-hour support or a daily support. But yeah, we'll have to see. It might not happen just yet, but we'll have to see. Otherwise, I think the sells, once we come and close below here as well, will also be good. That's basically what I want to see today. But so far, it looks like we're respecting, like we can see some bullish market structure has been formed. Right, we're printing a lower high or higher low on the 1 hour, and we got. I mean, if we could pretty much keep breaking this high. Golden Spiral could play out both ways. Yeah, we'll see though. We'll see though. I just feel like this kind of maybe hit the target it wanted to reach already. And we are at a low, so, you know, I would want to definitely maybe, if we're going to keep continuing bullish on gold in terms of market structure, this would be how I want to see it do it. Or maybe we just have a choppy ass day, we range today, and then this daily candle will print and be the support. What's for today? Buys if we could basically keep it short and sweet. If we can break this previous daily candle high, we should be able to move up, play the buys. That's personally what I like to see, just because it'd be a lot cleaner, right? Whoop. Be a lot cleaner if we could take the buys today, in my opinion. And it makes a little bit more sense considering we're like at a low. But yeah, I personally like the buys. We'll have to wait and see what happens though. You say buys look best looking at lower time frame, cyber entry. See, we tried to get one last night. That's why I took that trade during Asian session on this candle here. Buyer trade. Dude, I was kind of upset, bro. The boys in the Discord that took it with me, bruh, they were telling me, let's find it again. I told him, I said, you don't have to take the trade, but I recommend you watch it to see how this is going to play out. I had like good confidence in this, especially like after this 30 close above. And then it happened at like 9:36. I got in. Here, I'll show you. This is it playing out. So this is when we first got in. This candle initially made a high right here, came back down, and then when it rebroke it, I took the buys again. And then I said, you put your stops below the previous M30 and H1, because if it does pull back and the 1 hour closes below here, then we could get out, right? We gotta pay attention to the 1 hour soon. But if it closes above, even on the 1 hour, even if this pulled back, there's a chance that we keep going up. And then they said, looks like a chalk. I said, what the fuck is a chalk? Dude, that nasty. They be bringing all the crazy terms. But I guess that's like a smart money term. So then they said they were still in for buys, and then they go, it's about to eat my stop, because it pulled back. And then they go, if it closes below this low, I'm getting the F out. I was like, relax, bro. I was like, you don't. So where was it? So where was this candle that this happened? This is GJ. Let's go to M15 for gold. Yeah, so this candle came close above. We got in here when this came in where we broke its high. Came back down, never broke the low of the 30. And then wait, was that it right there? Yeah, it was a yeah, it was this candle. But then it was like that was the first half of the 30, and then eventually I mean I've seen this 1,000 times, and then the next 15 will go up. Obviously this probably would have been the better entry, but still I wouldn't have liked this because you didn't get too much of a top wick, right? And it didn't even make a bottom wick. This was the entry here when this one closed. But dude, what were they were all saying? I was like, if it breaks the low of the M15, then get out, because then that will be the 30 continuing to drive down, right? And then we won't close above this resistance we had in here. And then I was like, and if this M15 closes bearish, you could just close out 8 pip loss. And then I know that you saw that tap on the price I called. It's gonna dump. And then it started moving up. I'm just playing, please don't listen to me. And then he goes, I'm thinking sell stops right now. And I said LMAO 3 minutes later, and I was back in profit. Dude, I was just like, come on, bro. You guys, the thing behind that, I think it was a good learning, as long as they didn't think I was like trying to ego them. But you know, like sometimes I feel like it's hard to like not try to show someone. But I was like, you know, you guys lost all your faith. Like one of the things I have wrote up on this whiteboard over here, bro. When you think too long about something, you forget the good reasons for doing it in the first place, and you start thinking about the bad. So, like, we broke this 4-hour high after we moved down, and broke this 4-hour high. So where should we keep going? Up. Like that's a big confluence right there, right? So they completely fucking threw that out the window. I'm not trying to put anyone on blast either, but that's just like what people do. They completely threw that out the window. They seen one 15-minute candle close bearish, and then I think they closed it into a loss. But that's not my fault, bro. I ate. Boys had no faith. I mean, it is. You either learn or get upset. I don't know. Who knows? How's everyone doing today, though? Exactly. If it never breaks structure, you should always have the same confidence that you had when you entered a trade. Otherwise, don't take the trade. Exactly. That's like sometimes you'll see me even on stream. Like we'll watch shit play out. Like where did gold play out yesterday from that we completely fucking miss? Uh-oh, I think it was like this candle, this 30-minute close below, but this was news on this on this wick here, and then we missed this would have been the best trade yesterday. Honestly, it would have been um from yeah, I mean it was a big ass trade. This would have been like 180 pips, 179. But then we got our trade out once it with this 30-minute close, and then I was like, okay. And then yeah, well, then we got our like 50 pips from this wick when this candle came down. But yeah, like sometimes like you just cause if you don't have faith in it in the first place, then it doesn't even make sense to take it. You're just kind of FOMOing it at that point. You don't want to miss the move. But sometimes moves happen and they just like don't have the best I'm not gonna have confidence and want to hold the drawdown. That looks fire. If we close below support and continue down, if it happens, then I'll probably look to take that too. I just don't like it on the 30-minute and down, but on the 1 hour, this is complete bullish. So I think it could play out nicely. I think like once we get below like 1912, I feel like this is a lower time frame area here. Like we wicked, rejected, came closed back above, and then eventually it took us like some volume and some candles to close bearish at this point. And this was probably like a retest, simple break retest. We got like 3.5 minutes. GJ today too, bro. Other than this clean ass move that happened right here, that we got earlier in the Asian session. Other than that, bro, look at London, 130 hit, bling, 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 bling. Talking about the trade yesterday, it moved down, was a fire trade, closed below support, then pushed down. Yeah. See, our zones were drawn up a little bit differently yesterday, so where was the zone that we had drawn? I don't know. I would have to look at the stream footage from yesterday. I'm trying to think of where I would have seen. But like, I just didn't want like there was news that came out and then it instantly corrected it on the next like. Yeah, like I think this is it right here at 7:45. These 5 minutes start juicing. But I mean, in retrospect, it does look good. And then plus, like, yeah. How about we look at it, bro? How about I pull up the stream from yesterday? I just want to see how my zones and shit were drawn up. Maybe I adjusted my zones like later in the stream. It looks like I did. Look here. See, I think this is when the news happened. Oh yeah, we have ADP NFP today. Thank you for fucking reminding me, bro. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, like look how this candle rejected here. This was where I had my zone yesterday, right? Look at how that thing pulled the whole ways back. See now, like when you're watching this, you can maybe understand a little bit why I didn't take this wick fill. I mean, eventually we waited and got paid. Mr. Grimm you did take this trade though yesterday. You did take that wick fill. So at least someone won. So how did this end up closing in relation to my zone? Oh yeah, we did end up closing below. Honestly, maybe I just kind of bitch. But here, I think I talked about it. It's like this is not enough of a wick. Like you would want to see us reject the area that we had to break out of, which would have been right here. Where like you see where these wicks and shit hit. Right. Sometimes this doesn't always happen, but most likely, like we haven't tested if you look at the GJ trade. So, will you take the sell after the wick up? Ha, I ain't gonna lie, like it would make sense. But yeah, I remember why I didn't know. So like I thought that this candle had already came down, filled the range, tapped the support we wanted to hit, and then maybe we could maybe it probably. pre-law. Cause I think it might go, bro. Yeah, then I was like, it's about to go. Oh well. I mean, we still won yesterday, but that definitely was the best trade. Yeah, Mr. Grenade on that one though. So let's see what happens today. This 4 hour hasn't yet broke or tapped into here. This would be like the 4 hour resistance. Let's see what happens. How do we close? Do we keep closing bullish? We close bearish on the 15. Let's look at the news, right? This is my specialty, right? Jesus fucking. There's no other one? It's just this one? We'll see. We'll definitely probably see like a liquidity kind of move happen. I think if we break this 30-minute candle low, we can move down. Because we do have like a minor area here, right? That price rejected a ton last night. It's a little bit hard to like pinpoint exactly where it is. I just want to wait, honestly. We have news still too. We'll wait, bro. But I just say that we can move down because there's clean traffic here, right? The most is clean traffic. Yeah, wait till the news. Yeah, we wait until the news, bro. Because I don't know what the news might make it do, if I'm gonna be honest. They're expecting uh bullish, or like it would make gold move bullish with less jobs being created. But like it doesn't. It would need to be like a massive difference. Like only 20K difference. That's nothing too crazy, is what they're expecting. We got that bag and I don't never fumble. Like I still feel like the buys just make sense today, right? I think if this 4 hour can break this previous 4 hour high too, that would also be like giving us the volume to break the previous daily high. Like we should just come right up through here. GJ also good for a buy. I think if we, yeah, I mean, like, I think if we can close above, like 163.50, yeah, I think GJ should be good to move up. What's the 4 hour look like? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong damn one. Yeah. What's the daily candle look like? I think the buys like might make sense too, cause then this would be a huge bottom wick on this daily candle, right? We would drive back up, and then if we broke above 16800 again, GJ creating, yeah. That's what we were saying earlier. Oh, on the 1 hour it looks good. 15 minute looks good too. Move up, consolidation, move up. And this is like kind of like pullback consolidation. Just waiting right now. We just waiting. Patience pays me. Bro, I was thinking about this shit too. I took a stupid loss. The last like real loss I took was a stupid one. And I'm gonna find it. But I posted and I was like, a lot of people won on the loss I took, right? I thought that the 15, like when it was a sell, we closed below. I anticipated we had made a high enough bottom wick, put my stops above it. It came back up, stopped me out, made a bigger top wick, and then went like a fucking like 80 pips or something, bro, something crazy. And like we saw it happen and everything, but I got stopped out, and it was on stream. And dude, I posted something. I was like, I was happy that like obviously everyone else won today, but I was like, let's see if you could win the rest of the week. Dude, I don't think I lost since. Let me find that when that day was. When was this? March 14th. So like 16 days ago. I just said, all in all, this is me learning from my losses, and this is how I recap after a loss. Forever I will be a student to the markets, and congratulations to everyone who did end up catching the move. You beat me today, but now let's see for the rest of the week, rest of the month. And then I just said, in parentheses, just kidding, like your only competition should be yourself, bro. But we murdered the analysis. I need to update the highlights, bro. I'm so bad at it. I don't use social media as much as it might seem. I don't use my Snapchat no more really, except for when I talk to Nasty that's in here. Um, Dude, I nailed FOMC too. Bro, I'm fucking honestly built different. Listen to this shit. Listen to this.
We see gold move down. We should see the stock market move down. We should start to see U.S. dollar strength. And yeah, but there is also a chance that it may even be higher. If it is a 50 BPS increase.
Wait, where did I say it? I called it. I was like, it's gonna be a 20.
BPS it stands for basic point, and 25 BPS stands for 0.25%. What up to my Instagram family?
Oh, I think I said it.
Anything about this here just because we broke all of it down on the stream. Let's talk about FOMC. So, what I'm expecting is a 25 BPS or higher rate hike. So,
boom. You want to know how to manage risk? Alright. It's kind of hard to just like explain it. I'm better at doing it when I'm in a trade. Managing risk is definitely one of them. I think I'm pretty good at managing risk. So, the simple way to go about it is, so I base a lot of my entries on like the 30-minute. I'll say it's most commonly the most common time frame. So like, you can manage risk. I like to do it like this, where like let me find the trade we took last night. So like we had this trade from like, we'll say like right here, right? We had to put the stop loss below the previous candle too. You have to understand that, right? Because this was the candle we came and closed outside of, that's like the highest time frame or strongest, right? As well as it would have been the 1 hour and a 30-minute low. So you gotta understand the stop loss. And so then we had a 15-minute candle. When we entered, our 15-minute candle pullback closed bearish. And now this is where it's up to you. We were like in a little bit of drawdown or whatever. I don't remember how much it was. It had been like 8 pips from wherever the hell we entered this. So our entry is probably like somewhere around here. Look at gold flying, but so this is where I didn't manage risk personally, because we never came and closed below this support, right? Or where I had it drawn up, which would have been like right here. We only came down. We didn't even. We kind of like just tapped it, retested it or whatever. And then I've seen it a million times. Like this candle never broke this low. If we would have broke this low, we would have started moving back below, and then that's when I would have got out completely. But like it's like there's a couple of different factors. It depends on like how big is your stop. Are you trading against a trend? That kind of stuff. Let's look though. Let's see if I'm right, bro. Like obviously, I know how to, or like not know, but like we could play either the buys or the sells. But I think the buys, bro. I've been saying I think the buys are gonna play out today. That's Luke Becky. All right, hold on though. We do have that ADP. It's about to happen. Right now actually. It happens at 8:15. So it's gonna be this next 15-minute candle. Let's see if this fucks our whole day up, boys. By that I mean, let's see if it throws a fat ass wick. I will say, if we throw a huge wick to the downside, let's see if it does anything at all. Anyways, but like sometimes, bro, I hate the news candles, bro. They just go so crazy and it makes the rest of the day so ugly. At least for like the next hour, it makes like the next 30-minute impossible. It come out exactly, so no change. Okay, so just the news does nothing for me. Not the news should not do anything. All right, I ain't gonna lie. GJ should melt here, bro. If we're just watching the 1 hour, right? We made this top wick. We came back. We're about to re-break its current like the low it had, which would have been right here. See, like now this is like a typical entry you could take. I'm not taking this, but I'm showing you this as an example. Like you could take a trade like this based on the 1 hour whenever it's real choppy on a lower time frame. We'll paper trade this, but it'd be like a 20 pip stop. It's a little riskier because of all this ugly mess. But if you follow the 1 hour, it should like it makes sense following the 1 hour. It's technically like if you could get like a candle with a smaller bottom wick here, and then like say that it flips, and then like the low is here, and you break the low here, this would be a better trade because then it's like you're following like the price action. We'll delete that thing, but like so no one thinks in case someone joins here and thinks we're in a trade and then YOLOs. Whoa! Alright, perfect. We got 12 more minutes. Let's see what happens here, bro. Thanks for the example. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, like, I don't like this shit at all in here, though. Or maybe you would have seen me take something like that. I think we should move up. Well, I don't know if we should move up. I think GJ wants to melt, no cap. I think GJ wants to go down, bro. Like I always try to like we're at a high point, like in terms of higher time frame. If this closes bearish on this weekly candle, then next week we should be good for sells. We'll have to wait and see though. We have to wait and see. Um, Today GJ has no volume, bro. Yeah, dude. GJ was awake in the Asian session, bro, and then it went fucking went to sleep. Alright, there's no entries though until I ain't gonna lie though, bro. The breakouts, like just taking them as soon as they break their resistance, sometimes, bro, lately be hitting. Like that's the way I used to kind of take trades. I try to stay away from it though. Wait for the 30-minute to come and close above and then go by. Yes. But look, bro, we broke this daily candle high here too, so this does make sense to keep moving up here. Dude, my breakdown videos be hitting, bro. I hope I don't really know too many people like I haven't gotten too much feedback, but I'm gonna ask people like to react to them if they like. Wait for buy after bottom wick. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll see how it closes. If it closes like really close towards this resistance here, then we'll have to wait and see, I think. We'll have to wait and see, just so that way we don't get stuck in a big ass pullback, alright? But I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick before this happens. Alrighty, we start still above. Perfect. Staring at your dress 'cause it's see-through. Said that you a lesbian girl, me too. So far, that's not looking too good, boys. Raja secure 50 pips. See, that's exactly what I mean, fam. Like right before I left, when I was talking about how as soon as it breaks, we should drop. We should see like a good move. It's been doing that shit a lot lately. But my biggest thing I told myself I was gonna focus on doing this year is cutting out as many losses as I possibly can. And sometimes like those trades, dude, it's like a 50-50. So I'd rather take a more conservative um, approach to the charts though. But it is how I learned how to take breakouts though. And he entered at 1925, 45. Damn, bro, he got in at the break of this high. Nice. That's my mentor, baby. That's my goat. His zones are probably drawn up so differently than mine though. That is who I learned a lot. That or most of, if not, mentor equals guru G. That is who I learned a lot of like how to trade from. Like 80% of everything I do on a chart. I do draw my zones a little differently than him. Now, I mean, if I think so. Let me pull his stream up, bro. Wix. Damn, bro, he just ended it.
Days.
Ooh, alright, I want to see how he drew his levels in that. Oh, see, he's just got... Oh, this is a 15-minute, bro. I thought this is the, like, daily. Someone in the chat told me he took the wrong trade. I can't wait till we get the trolls in here, bro. Where's his gold chart? Oh, here it is. Oh, so see, he just has it like this. He's looking at the 15, bro. See, I found that the biggest thing that works for me is like mapping out my biggest zones and then waiting to take trades around these. This is what the biggest thing that I had changed and I learned works best for me. But yeah, dude, Rajaw's my goat, fam. I wonder if you guys, like, I always wondered. I've been in, like, I'm part of market fluidity, so like I've been in a part, I've been a part of some of the streams where like I'll have my face cam on and that kind of shit on. But I mean, you probably, no one ever. I was like thinking about it, and I was like, yeah, no, I don't even be paying attention to who the fuck's in there. So now you guys definitely probably don't know who. Or like I probably don't look familiar from being in there. And plus, like I never said nothing or never was on there like talking, never asking like that kind of shit. I think I only ever said like one thing in the Slack group too. Maybe or maybe it was a different group or something. I think I like introduced myself, and then that was it. But looks like Gold kind of struggling, fam. We need this last 5-minute candle to come and close above. Well, I mean, it'll be this 5, 15, and 30 minute. So, this is the last 1 minute, bro. Someone in the chat told me to take their wrong trade. That's funny. Alright, let's see, boys. If we can get ourselves a little Wickfield play. I think we're good as long as we close above this center line I have drawn in here. But if we're gonna close right at it, it's gonna be kind of ugly, bro. Are we kind of close above? I ain't gonna lie, boys. This is so choppy. It's so ugly. I don't know if I can. Like, obviously, I'll let you know if I get in this. Let's see. If it's gonna go, it should go. And then just start driving, bro. I just don't want to get burnt. I've been on a good win streak. This is gonna keep going up, right? But it's a matter of how can I execute on this without getting burnt. And like dude, we like barely close above. And like look, so like say we did enter when and said this was the wick, bro, or like enter once this candle open. I'm not in this. Our stop loss would be about 57, 58 pips, bro. I'm not willing to do that. I will say if we get a fat ass pullback and then start to flip, then I think that it'll be a good trade. But other than that, let's just wait. Let's see if it respects this 15-minute candle's low. It looks like we want to drive up, bro. Look at these 1 minutes. Ooh. We'll wait. We're just gonna wait. Right? Like this should move up still. We gotta wait. Like I'm either gonna need a good pullback to give me like a 20, 30 pip stop, or maybe in the next candle or so. I mean, I'll probably have to still wait because it'll be the 4 hour, the new 4 hour opening up. But you know, we should keep going up. If you're wondering why, we broke this daily high, right? So we were at a daily support, came down, rejected, started driving up, and then broke the previous daily high. So my bias is buys, right? Buys if we close above, but we didn't just close above, just yeah. I mean, like it kind of did, kind of close above, but you could also kind of say it closed below. Let's see. I believe we just rebroke the highs. Yeah, we did on this candle. Let's see if this last 1 minute, this 5 minute will drive up. No FOMO, no FOMO. In a trap Monday to Sunday. Clientele steady pumping. Draco shells, that what we dumping. So far, it ain't looking good, bro. Like, if I was in these buys, I'd be nervous right now, bro. Because it just rebroke the highs. How many times? Right, it did it. We're just looking. This is the first one. One. Then the second one basically kind of broke it. At least I would consider this. It went up and tapped the high again. 3, 4 times. Ooh. Alright. How did this 5 minute close? Bullish? Maybe this next one will go. Yeah, I mean, it looks good now. Let's see what happens though. I think once this 15 finally re-breaks, yeah, alright, there you go. Yeah, it should be a clean move up. You got like 9 minutes left on this candle. What's GJ doing? GJ fucking ugly, bro. It looks like how it looks when we just fucking looked at it, like, what was that, 30 something minutes ago? Mm. Yeah, I don't know if gold's ready yet, fam. Woke up, said a prayer to God, like, thank you, I'm not basic. Look at that, beautiful boys. That's why we stay the fuck away, bro. Trust me. Trust me. That's why. If I didn't have confidence, alright, now maybe like if it were to pull up and flip now, like, but like this would have been like kind of wick I wanted to see off the rip, bro. We'll wait. We'll just wait, bro. We'll just wait. No problem. Sheesh. Gold breaking the previous 15-minute low, yes sir. Sometimes that's like kind of insignificant. What I mean, like, got to see though. Um, it's more important if we break 1922, this 30-minute low. How does this look? Mm, I was trying to see if there was like what do you want to call it? Like any ugly structure on the left hand side, but honestly, I ain't gonna lie though, boys. This is not looking good. Not looking good at all. So like the biggest thing I'm paying attention to right now is the 4 hour candle. Right. I want to see how this is gonna close, because I think if we can close above here still, above 1925, 910, or what, like 1926, then good chance we might move up still, but we'll have to wait and see. This might just be a ranging day, like I had said for gold, you know. We might just need this candle to just kind of print, like it could print like how it is right now. And then the next one will be another retest to 1917, and then we'll see a juicer, right? Um, but so far nothing. They mad, I made it. I'm on a ass. Youngins in the hood watching out for me. Dude, did this guy block me on Discord or something, bro? So he joined. What the fuck? Some dude joined the Discord like 5 days ago, left, joined, and then he joined again today, left, and then fucking blocked me. I was wondering what that meant next to his name. It says like unable to load profile banner, none of that shit. I'm just like, whatever, bro. Kind of weird, but dude, my PC be lagging, bro. Y'all see that? Look how 1 hour is closing a huge rejection. We still got like 15 minutes. We'll see what happens here. If it closes bullish, it still closes bullish, but it did reject this area here and here, 100%. But that doesn't mean that we can't keep moving up, especially if this 4 hour is gonna close bullish as well. We might just see a pullback towards like 1918, 1919, and then like the next 4 hour we'll go and fill this wick and move up. It's a possibility. We'll have to see like how everything closes. I think like once, if we could close bearish here, like if this candle close how it looks right now, which it won't, but if it could, then I think the sells back down in the bottom of the range would be probably pretty good. They'd probably play out kind of nice. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. See what happens here, though. I wonder if this will be like a move like it happened yesterday. Bearish M15. Granted, but this is different though. This was above. We closed above already. Then the M15 came down on the next 30. Tapped the zone, closed bearish. But then the next 15-minute candle like this one went up and then broke the high and then juice. But this is a different story because this is when it was above. So this one could, what you like would want to anticipate is just like a pullback, maybe to this area or to this area, since this is kind of like where we're rejecting on the 1 hour night. But regardless, if this thing, maybe this was just a huge bottom wick on this 30, and then we'll wait for the next one to come and close above, and then I think that will be a super excuse my French, clean. We'll just say, like it'll be like walking and scrubbing, bro. How clean it would look if this closed above. Because sometimes, so like right here, perfect example. Obviously, this will have a huge wick on the bottom, but like say this body closed like this. Look at what this next candle did, right? It absolutely zooted. So like say this candle flips and it looks like this one and closes above, the next one should absolutely zoot. But it'll probably make a nice pullback and make a nice bottom wick since it's a 4 hour, the first one on the 4 hour. But good thing that like little setup right there is there so you can kind of see what I mean. Like we could close like a smaller bullish body um above, the next one should fly. Brand new Ventador, I drove that bitch straight to the moon. Dude, how many plays does this song have, bro? 48 mil, bro. And everyone said this shit was trash when it dropped. Ooh, this a classic. Woo! How many of y'all listen to Mr. Smoke?
Fuck it up. Stick it up.
Throw it back.
Fully wrapped. Poke it out. Stick it out. Throw it back. Fully rich.
Grr, pow.
She got a thing for niggas with money. Poke it out. Stick it out.
Yo, what up, Josh? Good seeing you, family. How's it going? It's going pretty good. We're just still waiting. We're gonna see if this candle could maybe flip and close back above here for maybe potential buys on this next 30-minute candle in like 10 minutes. Next 30 minute, next 1 hour, next 4 hour. It's not a good trade day. You're still ill. What do you mean? Are you sick? Are you sick, family? Or you just didn't have a good trading day? Or you're sick from your trading day? She got a thing for brothers with money. Y'all thought I was gonna say it. She got a thing for brothers with money. Unfortunately, you're not in profits today. That's what you mean as in not a good trading day? It's alright, bro. Take every trade as a learning, as a lesson, bro. Don't beat yourself up over it. Just think about what you could do differently next time. I'm sure you've heard it a million times, right? But whenever I take a loss, especially here on the stream, bro, you'll see me rant. Not rant, but like I'll really go over it and let everyone know why it was a loss, what I was seeing, and then what happened, and what we could do differently. But if this 30-minute closes above here, bro, then maybe I might be able to help you have a better trading day. But only if it closes above. Otherwise, I don't know if I'll be able to help you, fam. But what was your trade, bro? Do you want me to look at it? Cause who knows? Maybe it was just something out of your control, you know. My zones and everything might be drawn up a little bit differently. Was it at gold? Was it? What the crypto market be looking like, bro? I know. We'll call them charts. Looks like she ready to keep moving up. What's my dirty 30, bro, doing, bro? US 30, not US 30. Let's see what Nas looking like, bro. Yeah, bro, I think Nas ready for a juicer day. Gold sell was a good trade take. If you'd have held more, you would have been a profit. You sold at like 1919. All right, let's look at it. 1919. Was it during the London session in here? 1919, bro. Where the oh, here it is. Here it is. Was it one of these candles? London session. Probably this one, I'm assuming, right? You did exit too quickly. See, this trade, me personally, I wouldn't have taken this just because like we were so close to the daily support. And then let's see, how did this happen? It must have been on this candle, right, huh? This was also it was probably kind of choppy. Just because like this 4-hour closed no bottom wick, this one, and then this 30 had no bottom wick here too. So like when you have no bottom wick, it's like a 50-50 chance which direction it's gonna go. Let's see, we got 5 minutes left. See if this last 5-minute candle will come and close above here, and if we can get a good entry on some buys. Shouldn't have entered. Listen though, it's alright though, bro. Every trade is a lesson. You can't win every trade, bro. %. The best losses I ever took were dumb ones, bro, because I learned from them the most. You want to get to a point where, like, when you do take a stupid ass loss, though, like, it pains you. Right? Like, when I take a dumbass trade and lose, I don't know, dude. I feel stupid as fuck. Like, I just feel so dumb. Like, I'll beat myself up over it. maybe not, like, to that point, but, like, it hurts me, bro. It's it's like a feeling of like when you like if you've ever been broken up with or like cheated on or some shit, bro. Like when you find something out and you're like, damn. You think if this next 30 or if this 30 closes bearish, we can still move up? I agree. It'll be so difficult though. Like it'd be easier, like, cause like, it'd be easier if this 1 hour closed above, the 30-minute closed above. Nice. Go ahead. 3 more minutes. You can do it. Gold, I believe. Mm. But if it closes bearish, I would just hate to see like let's get faked out or something, bro, for this 4 hour to pull back down, you know what I mean? But if it closes bullish, see, I like it when the 30-minute and the 1 hour line up. When the 1 hour and the 15 line up, mm, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait, and we're gonna see if this next 30 will come up, close above, and if it doesn't move too far, because then by the time that this next 30-minute candle will close, this 4 hour will definitely have made whatever kind of wick it wants or needs to make. So we'll see. Current 30-minute, we can go up. Next 4 hour wick down, go to the moon. Yeah, the only problem is if this 4 hour closes below here though, or especially like below this area, because then we could pull the whole way back towards 1919. But I think if we could do like a nice pullback, respect the low of the 1 hour and at least just the 1 hour. Thing is, it's already on a trend line. It's pushing bullish. Yeah. Yeah. On a trend line? How you got to trend line, drone? I don't really like to draw trend lines and trade off them, but I do like, if you've seen my clip, I like to draw them to show lower highs or higher highs, or just to show market structure. Alright. Alright, but let's look. Alright, so it looks like we're going to close above here. So I think maybe this next 4 hour could pull back, tap into here, and then drive up. We'll see what happens though. We got a bullish close on this 4 hour. Bullish close on the one, bearish close on the M30. 15 is bullish. Oh, I read your message. Yo, what up, Johan? Sorry I didn't answer it, bro. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, bro. Please don't cry. I'll cry for you. What's GJ doing? Okay. GJ closing bullish on this 4 hour, this 1 hour, also closing bullish above this area here. I think GJ buys could play out nicely. The 30-minute also kind of close above. I think that if you could wait for this thing to make its bottom wick and then we start breaking the high, the buys for GJ look good. We have clean traffic to our left hand side on the 1 hour, 30-minute, and 15-minute. bro. So this should be no problem. Maybe we'll look to check GJ on this next candle, or like if this candle can give us like a good pullback here for this 4 hour before we move up. Right, but this is exactly what you had said earlier, Mr. Grimm. So let me look at this real quick. See how big of a stop this is gonna look to be. So it's like 16 pips from where it's at right now. That wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what gold does. Ain't gonna lie, fam. I think we might just kind of reject and melt. For now. We'll see what happens throughout the day, but we can't say we're gonna move up until we close above here, though. So I'm gonna watch GJ for right now, bro. Let me put on let me take off my because sometimes, bro, y'all be in the chat cussing and then it'll hide the messages from me. See what happens though. I do agree with you though, Mr. Grimm. I think that there's still a chance that we move up on this 30-minute if we flip. I also like GJ a lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think what I might do here, let's look at this real quick and see. Hold on. Please don't do it while I'm looking. We can also put stops below this 30-minute candle. And then I think that would be probably a better trade. But so what I'm gonna do here is let me find my damn please don't do it yet, please don't do it yet. Once this 15-minute candle flips to and breaks its high right here, I'm gonna enter buys probably. And then we're gonna keep our stop loss below previous 1 hour 30-minute candle. Or it'll be this 30-minute, right? Because then we can anticipate it to drop up and fill this wick. I just would hate to use current stop, this current low as the stop loss, and then like maybe it does pull back a little bit more. Yeah, I mean. Alright, but we're gonna. Yeah, it'll be like right here. So we're gonna put a buy stop in. Right? And then so then if this candle does flip. Alright, but if it is gonna make a deeper bottom wick, then I think I will. Yeah, I do have a buy stop for GJ. Alright. See what gold's in. But if we do break this 30-minute low, then this trade is invalid. My buy stop is in at 160.355 exactly is what it is. I might move it up a little bit just so I don't get hit by spread, bro, because the last one entered me on spread, but I think that it should play out no matter what. But it looks good, bro. It looks good. This is like a trade I'd like to see. 4 hour bullish. We just closed bullish. This one's making its bottom wick right now, like one of these, right? If we flip, we should anticipate price to drive up, fill this wick. Will definitely be a break even at that point. That'll be like a good, like 15 pips to this wick. And then we should move up through here. I will go break even at about like 7 or 8 pips if we get in this. So it'll be like right about once we break this high. 20 pip SL. That's not terrible though, because we can target at least 40 pips. 44. 20 pips stop loss doesn't scare me that much. Just cause, I mean, bro, if you've seen gold, like my average stop loss for gold is probably like 20 pips, 30 pips. I don't like to take any trades that have anything higher than a 30 pip stop loss, cause then it's hard to make it. Like you want to keep your. It's easier to stay consistent if your lot sizes are the same, right? If you're scalping. So alright, let's look. Let's see. I'm not in yet. I'm like 2 pips from getting entered. Let it go. You can move your buy stop a little higher too, if you don't want to get activated by spread. But I like this bottom wick on this candle. On the 30 and the 1 hour, it looks good. Let you know once I am in, bro. I'm like 1 pip. I'm like 1 pip, bro. Half a pip, bro. Alright, I'm in these buys now. Alright, so we're going to keep our stop loss, honestly, probably below this current candle low. And then we'll see what happens, bro. Or, how many pips is this? 13 pips? Yeah, I think that'll be good, honestly. Alright, we did break this candle's high too, right? Previous candle high. I just wanted to make, or like the high that we had. See if we get faked out over here. This looks really good on the 1 hour though. But it's like a 13 pip loss, and we have like a whole zone to target here, right? I'll manage risk if this M15 closes bearish, or if it doesn't automatically come to our stop, but we'll see what happens here. See, we'll find out if we lose here or not, bro. I'm gonna keep the 1 hour up, bro. I just like how the 1 hour looks, in my opinion, honestly. 1 hour looks good. We close above. We have some bullish market structure we can see. We've been forming all morning. Right? Remember the good reasons to be in the trade when you're in some drawdown. 4 hour close, bullish. Right? We're bullish on the 4 hour. Right. Let's see what happens. Now just wait, yes sir. You're in too? Nice. Yeah, let's see what happens here. See what gold does as well. This is perfect for exactly what I was saying. This one came back, pulled back, tapped into here. See, bro, GJ not looking good, bro. GJ always fucking playing. If this candle does close against us, though, we can manage risk if it doesn't come to our stop loss. Your stop loss is 162.09. Mine is 162.17. So our lower time frame be looking like. See what gold's doing too. So far, nothing for gold, fam. Go ahead, GJ. Alright, so cool. We got 1 minute left on this candle. I think if we close above this area here, then we should be good to move up. Or close bullish. That would be the best case scenario, right? But if this 15 can close above here still, if you're not comfortable, then I would say look to just like close half or something, right? TP 160, 804 is good or not? 804. Yeah, yeah. For your full TP, yeah. But I'll look to like scale out, secure. Like my first target would probably be, so like I'm probably gonna secure 80% at 10 pips, right? And then I'll go break even once we hit what do you call it? Once we hit like 7 or 8 pips, I'll go break even, right? Alright, beautiful though. We just closed bullish. See if this thing make a little pullback, little bottom wick. Please mark those areas. Which ones, fam? Oh, where I should secure and the 10 pips? Sure, sure, sure. So our 10 pips would be like right here. So like once we start breaking this previous 30-minute high, you should be break even. Right? That'll be like 7 pips. And then just above it, will be, so where's our 10? Our 10 will be right around here. Hold on, my dumbass didn't even look at what the price was. It was 460. Alright, so I'm gonna go break even at this point. We're gonna put our stops at break even. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna secure 80% once we hit 10 pips, right? Which will be right here. Beautiful. Alright, so yeah, we're at break even at this point. Now we can celebrate. Woohoo! Yeah, woohoo! Alright, cool. And now we're about to come up and hit our 10 pips. And you're gonna see me secure what do you call it? 80%. That's what I'm gonna secure. Fire, fire. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. She needs me. Yeah, yes, sir. Beautiful. We can celebrate once we secure some money. We're about 8.5, 9 pips right now. It would have been 10 if spreads didn't exist, but of course they do. Alright, beautiful. Woohoo! We have a winner. Alright, so I'm going to close 80% of my trade here. Let me mark this up so you can see this too. We're going to close 80% here. And we're going to let the rest run the TP the whole ways up towards 16800, right? Beautiful. WWW. Yeah, look. Hold on, let me... Yes, sir. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, sir. Yo, like the stream, boys. I see there's 8 homies in here. There's 5 likes. Drop me a like, and if you're not subscribed, drop that shit too. Beautiful. This is up 14 pips for me right now. Beautiful. 17 pips right now. 20 pips right now. Alright, I'm gonna close everything out here. Honestly, just because it's shoving real fast. I'm gonna take that 20 pips. Beautiful. I close my runner out. Beautiful. Beautiful. Dude, I'm telling you, bro, we haven't lost a trade in a minute. It's been 16 days, fam. 16 days, bro. Nice. What time I normally come on? 7:30, Monday through Friday, every day, 7:30. Nice, bro. This thing's chugging away, bro. Yeah, but I would say I would definitely like say like if you took a trade if this candle closed above here, like this would be a target for me, bro. Just 'cause look at these, they both rejected here. Look at the 15 minute. Why y'all love the 15 minutes so much? What did you say? 200. Talking about like this in here. Yeah, I see. Honestly, yeah. Like all these wicks and that kind of shit hitting here. Yeah, I like that too. This must have been the level that we had to break. We faked out heavy too. What does it look like on the 4 hour? It's a little bit below it, but I like all the wicks in that hit there. Beautiful though, bro. Beautiful. Let's see what else we got here today. What's the Nasdaq doing, bro? Shit, let's see what the Nasdaq looking like. Alright, I ain't gonna lie. Nasdaq look like she wanna bleed, bro. We might correct some of this. This is the 4 hour. Careful, TP got smashed, bro. Yeah. Skinny Macamiri like I skate. Yeah, Nasdaq kind of look ugly, bro. I wouldn't maybe trade this today unless like if, later in the session we could close above. But I probably won't. Like I like only really trade the Nasdaq like right whenever it opens in the next couple minutes. But beautiful today. Beautiful day we had today, bro. Your full TP got smashed off of a full lot size? Sheesh, bro. My boy just ate on GJ. Yeah, no, I closed 80% at 10, and then I closed the rest at 20 pips at 20 lots. Yeah, I wish I dropped 20 lots on that, bro. What do you call it? 20 pips, bro. Alright, but I'm gonna head out here, boys, and then we'll be back tomorrow. If you guys are new here, remember like, subscribe, and join the Discord, bro. Cause I'm gonna start doing this every day where I drop the breakdowns, and so that way you can use it to look for trades when I'm not live. And I do it at the beginning of the session, or so like it'll be in if you're from the United States in the afternoon. So right when the Asian session starts, you should have a breakdown. Or like once the agent session starts to pick up, like I can tell you it'll be before like 9 p.m. Eastern. But beautiful. Is this the latest you normally trade to? It depends. Like if I can see like a fire setup coming, then I would say yeah. But I do think that like you could see good volume in that stuff like after. Like I think you could probably trade the New York session up until like 12 or 1 p.m. Eastern. Mr. Warrior. But like we talked about, this 4 hour closed below, but it still closed an engulfing bullish candle and broke the daily high. So this next 4 hour for gold, if we can come and close above here at 1928, today we still could see a move up here on gold, right? But I'm gonna head off here. But if you are still watching the charts today, I'll probably pop on every once in a while, see what happens. Probably like usually like when I'm not streaming, I'll pop on like every 30 minutes, like every new 30-minute candle. You normally trade gold around this time when the stock market opens? Yeah, 10 a.m. lately, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Has been when a lot of trades hit for gold. 10 a.m. that Chicago exchange volume and that London close volume really likes to move gold, bro. But look how this 30 minutes gonna close. Huge wicks. Nothing bullish though, so you can't say anything. Can't say buys at all just yet. But this is not out of weight to look for. It's just simply a close above 1928. But I'm gonna head out here, and if you have any questions, any more questions, bro, 3D Warrior, my IG is Real Sam Capital. I'll show you. We'll go to my IG here. Real Sam Capital. If you don't follow me on IG, bro, and feel free to DM me, bro. Even if you just like want to have a conversation about something, I always answer all my DMs. Thanks for helping in the chat too. You know, I always like talking to people. 100%. That's like the whole point of these streams. All right, but that's it for me, boys. I'm gonna let the music run for a little bit, and then I'm gonna end the stream. And we'll be back tomorrow, baby.
Diamonds on my chain got me dancing around this bitch. Martin Luther King, black diamonds on my wrist. Put your separates on my kid, push a cocoa on my bitch. Put that fuck on the switch, then you cock up, pop and dip. I've been in the trenches, they tried to be specific. I fell in love my bitches, they sold them for some riches. This money be my missus, driving crazy, I need reeling. I told them I'm so slimy, I'm so shady, I admit it, yeah.